Howdy. Where's the that big 150 convention thing happening? With all the bluebirds, did you hear about that?
Bluebirds one is down to Marco Polo.
Are they taking everybody that's a bluebirder out today?
Yes, it's offered to all of us.
Oh, shoot, I wanted to talk to some of you folks.
Oh, well, talk to me.
Well, you're a bluebirder, huh?
I'm a bluebirder.
Where are you from?
I'm from Clyde, Texas.
Clyde, Texas.
Yes.
How long you been doing this?
Since about 88.
Since 80? Have you had the same bluebird?
Oh, no, we're on our 4th bluebird now.
What is it about?
Well, for one thing, they have had more steel construction in them over the years. They're just basically the safest coach on the road. And then our club is called the Family of Friends, and that's what it feels like because we know we're going to see friends everywhere we go.
That's the idea?
That's the idea, just traveling around. All motorhomes have clubs of their own, but that's the name of ours, and that's the way we feel about it.
So, are they custom made?
Yes, Bluebird builds school buses, primarily. That's what the company started out doing. And then in about the 63 or so, they started doing the motorhomes, and they mass produce them, you know, I mean, not a lot a year, but they produced them. Now you can go in and on computer you can design your own floor plan, pick your own things. Some of them have dishwashers in them, some of them don't, mine does not. They're just a wonderful coach.
Do you live out of it? Or?
This is the second home. Condo on wheels. It's fun.
Did you think that you know 20 years ago that you
Heavens
ever?
No, heavens no! I didn't even camp in a tent then.
Hi, Gino, and where are you from?
Nantucket, Mass.
Oh, all right. We're from Greenville, South Carolina.
Wonderful.
So
what?
come on in.
And your first name?
I'm Vickie Boland.
Vickie. Nice to meet you, Vickie.
Good to see you.
All right. Okay. Oh.
This is a slide. This part from here to the mirrors right there slides out, and it gives us a little extra. And normally, you know, you have table and chairs here, but we have 2 show Doberman pinchers with us. Dogs right here. We've done it the last, I'd say 12, 15 years. Have you not been inside?
Never. I've never been in one of these.
Oh, all right, all right. Well, we have, this is an interesting point that you might find on your show right here. We have all the comforts of home. It's a queen size bed. These things, no matter how big they are, they only sleep 2. Nice big shower. This is our first bluebird.
And how'd you decide that you wanted to do it? What was the?
Several things. We started in the motorhome because of the dog shows. We were having to fly one of the dogs, leave one at home. So we decided that we would get the motorhome and travel together. Then we got to looking around, and the Bluebird factory is very close to our home, about 2.5 hours for service. And also, this is the safest coach on the road.
And these seem to be very friendly.
They are. See, they've made not a peep since you came in.
Not a peep.
So that's our route. We're going from here across the bridge.
That's right.
Down here to Amherst and then down to Truro today. That's just our GPS system.
You can watch TV through satellite while you're going down the road?
Yes, yes.
Is there a computer that keeps the thing in position?
I suppose that's the way they do it.
Oh my gosh, how many
It's the one in the
stations do you
back.
have?
See, we have a TV in the back.
Yeah.
And so it broadcasts to the back. And of course, the one up here where the driver is not functional when you're moving.
Well, that's a good thing.
Absolutely.
You don't want to be distracted driving one of these things around.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, thank you very much
You're
for
welcome. It's been a
showing me
pleasure.
your home. That's
Yeah.
what it is. It's your home.
It truly is.
We're about 2,500 miles from home.
What did you do? Or are you retired still, or are you working?
It's semi.
Semi?
I am legally retired. I have a shoe store, retail family shoe store, and a shoe repair shop. Oh, that's an actual photograph of my Bluebird.
Is this your first one?
No, it's our 4th one.
How often do you change them over or trade them in? Or?
You don't change them very often.
You don't?
Unless you get the fever.
The fever
What's
gets you.
that? What's the fever?
Wanting a new one, like, you know, car fever.
Oh, yeah.
The trade cars, you know. Well, that's we've had an 81 and an 85, 88, and a 7 and a 95. Now, if we're going cross country, for instance, going from here home, we don't have to stop for campgrounds.
Right.
We can stop in a big shopping center or a truck stop, something like that.
Did you think you'd be doing this like 20, 30 years ago?
Never dreamed of it.
Never dreamed
It's a
of it.
dream come true.
Are most of the folks retired?
Yes, most all of them are retired.
Okay. Oh, that's going to make a great shot. There it is.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
It's a 99.
It's a
41 feet and it's got 500 horsepower.
Geez, you could probably get up to 80, no problem with that.
On speed? Oh, yeah.
Easy. It's
Will it go that fast?
Oh, yeah, maybe more.
it's hard to keep it under that. No, I'm
It sure
kidding.
flattens the hills out.
Where are you from?
California.
Okay. And are you? This is just a seasonal thing, I take it.
Well, whenever we go, maybe we'll go for a few days, few weeks, weekend. This time we're gone 10 weeks.
This coach is 20 months old and we put over 46,000 miles on it already.
It's the same engine they use in the 18-wheelers.
Did you think you'd be doing this 20 years ago?
I wanted to.
You did?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
You're the first man to say that.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody else says, well,
No, I
had no idea it'd be.
I had a GMC 20 years ago. And before that, I had a camper on the back of my pickup. Before that, I had a Coleman trailer I pulled behind a car.
Did you? So you know what it's like.
Oh, yeah. I love it.
Yeah, you do love it, huh?
Oh, yeah.
And you like driving it?
Oh, sure. She drives as much as I do.
Oh yes, yeah. We switch every hour.
Oh, fantastic. Why are you selling it?
Because we just got married last September, and between the two of us, we have 3 houses and a motor coach.
Ooh.
Heights and
So this is a 1998. 98.
43-footer,
Okay.
what they call the LSI,
All right.
which is the luxury edition.
Have you got any potential buyers?
Oh, people that are interested, but in most cases, it's, you know, we have to sell our coach before we can think about another one, and that's the way it goes. There you go. How do you take it?
Just a little cream.
Okay, milk do?
Or milk's perfect, yeah. Thank you. Plenty of room in the refrigerator
Oh, yeah.
for everything?
Well, here, take a look. It's a big
Oh, boy.
double fridge and double freezer.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Isn't that pretty?
Oh, yeah. You know what I've found interesting in the short time I've been here is how friendly everyone is.
They are.
Right?
We store
both, yeah.
We store our dirty clothes in there. I don't use that. This is the master suite. And lots of storage space and wonderful closet back here that'll hold anything you want and more.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Isn't that nice?
the ladies like that.
Yes,
They do.
absolutely.
And they like a lot of
Yeah,
closet space.
and drawer space and
Oh,
storage
look at
space.
this. This makes it a little larger.
I
Gives
keep
it a-
telling people it is not a house of ill repute. Sit down for a minute.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, here comes my husband.
Oh, good. He's going to be surprised. Who's this guy?
Al, we have a new friend.
We have a new friend?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Doing a little TV show.
Oh, how are you?
Yes, I'm from Nantucket, Mass.
Oh, okay.
And I've been visiting a few of you folks here. And
Great.
how much would you sell this for? What's the asking price on this?
Right this second,
Right this second.
If you were to-
Let's say if I had enough cash on me
if
right
you were
now.
to pull a check out of your pocket
Yeah.
and we could get it certified, somewhere between 360 and 385.
Okay. Now, what do they start at? Yeah.
Okay, I've looked at them here. This is our 4th rally.
Okay.
And I looked at one just like this, except that it had a slide out.
Okay.
749,000. Now granted, that's sticker. Nobody pays sticker.
Okay.
So you can come down into the 5 someplace. I didn't intend to buy this silly thing. I thought I was a very careful, prudent person. And I went in for service. And with my old coach.
Oh, it
which-
was a Bluebird.
Yeah, it was a 92. This is my 3rd Bluebird. And I had a service appointment on Monday morning down there, and got in on Saturday and got settled, walked down to the lot to look at the new stuff, you know, and nothing hit me, and asked the salesman, do you ever get a late model coach in? Just passing the time of day, and he said, no, we don't ever do that. He says, oh wait, he said, there's one locked up in the service department. He says, I'd show it to you, but I can't get in. Well, Monday morning, my salesman had me by the elbow. We walked into this big double bay up there. He flipped all the lights on. This coach sat there. Jesus. I didn't need this coach any more than a minute. My coach was perfect. I had a 92 40-footer that didn't have too many miles on it. It was really running nice. But you know how it is. You see something, you think, well, why not?
I've learned something about how friendly and just I like the people that I've met.
Well, this is one of the big problems we're having with this. The idea of selling the coach.
Yeah.
Is that we have a family of friends that extends across these United States.
And now into Canada.
And into Canada, right.
Right.
And so I wouldn't consider going to another make coach, because then I wouldn't get to see my friends. And after a while, I mean, their family. You know all about their kids and their the highs and the lows, the ins and the outs.
Yep.
Well, these are the songs that you can play. Here's America, America the Beautiful, Anchors Away. A bunch of friends of mine are submariners, and every time we leave, we have to play Anchors Away for them. And the Bugle Call Rag, Deep in the Heart of Texas.
How about America the Beautiful?
Okay, we'll do that. Happy Trails.
You gotta love it.
I tell you, you know, you gotta tell your viewers what a fabulously beautiful place this island is. This is so much like Scotland. It's unbelievable. It's so gorgeous. And here's, looking out over, there's the Atlantic Ocean and how green everything is.
Yeah, I know it. It is a beauty.